My name is Brother Barnes, and I want to say I need to talk about relationships and anxiety just for a few minutes. This is geared more toward the men, but ladies, if you're listening too, welcome. Glad you're here. I am not a counselor. I am not a professional in this issue. I'm just a brother in the struggle, so keep that in mind. I'm just a person who suffered like things. One scripture that I think about when I think about anxiety is Philippians 4:6-7. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need. Thank Him for all He has done. Peace. Yes, I need peace. Thank you. I need my mind guarded. When I think about anxiety, I think that this is a quite large box to unpack. It is multidimensional. When a person is about to lose their house because of a divorce, when a person is not getting to see their children like they want to because of separation or divorce or destruction, this is miserable. This leads to anxiety, not being able to pay the bills, physically being sick. Here's what I've got to think about. One of the things that I was told in recovery myself is, number one, take care of yourself. Take care of the children. As time went by, I sought advice. I sought medical advice. Several times I thought I was having a heart attack. I wound up in the hospital with arm pain, chest pain. It was not a heart attack. It was most likely anxiety. I just about lost my house during one of my divorces, and my church helped me out. I am still attempting to slowly pay back that help, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the help and the support. It may be easier for you to qualify for a 12-step group. You can even qualify for a 12-step group if you have a family member that has problems. So I would like for you to think about this. It is a fantastic way to work on oneself and improve in spite of all the misery. My friends, my family, and legal help have all been things that I needed, and thank you for that. Most likely, legally, I have been treated as well as I could have been, even though, as I said in one of my comments in a previous video, that every time I've been taken to divorce court, the other party has always won a cash settlement or a future settlement or recovery or something. That's always happened. Been there, done it. God bless us all. God bless you. I learned to exercise. Walking is probably my number one form of exercise. Think about how to exercise. Sometimes in a group activity, that is beautiful. You and I don't need to isolate. I know that many in men's groups are into isolation and removal from the damage, the disaster. That possibly might be needed for a temporary time, but I want us to think about being integrated into society and not from retreating in society, because we have a lot to offer and God has put a lot inside of us. It just may take time to bring it all out. My diet is another issue. During the time when I had some of my worst problems, I wound up eating a lot of comfort food. A lot of this food had MSG and all kind of preservatives in it. My blood pressure started going out the roof. So I really had to work diligently with my diet to improve. So when someone says, don't have any anxiety, you might be just like me. That's easy for you to say. Easy to say, hard to do. But I just want to tell you that I am your brother in the struggle. And in a lot of the videos that I'm seeing that are geared to help men, especially in this time of trouble, even some of the crazy advice, it's still support. And I just think that that is a beautiful thing. There's a lot of support for the misery. Let's support each other, but also let's try to figure out how to get better. And one of the things that we can do is to pray about everything. You can pray about specifics. God will know what we need, I think, before we tell it, but He wants us to articulate it. Thank Him for all He has done. At the end of the day, let us thank God for the good things. Before we go to sleep, let's thank God for the good things that happened that day so that we can have sweeter dreams. The reason I keep talking about this Chickasaw word, achana chi, is that it means persevere, keep on, be able. Together, with the help of God, we can do this one day at a time.